Now we turn to the must-have apps category this week, and it's all about Braille. And I suppose this breaks down into two parts. Firstly, how do you use a braille display on Android? What are your options in terms of driving that display? We're not going to get into individual hardware because braille displays are very expensive and we are very poor and we don't all own all the displays. So we'll be talking about the apps that you use to drive your displays on Android. And secondly, we're going to talk about keyboard input. So how do you write braille, particularly if you don't have a display on your Android phone? Let's kick this off. Warren, do you want to introduce this or have some opening remarks?
Well, I think that Braille is getting there on Android. Is becoming very good. And the backbone to it all has to do with that Braille back, because Braille back is the one that drives the Braille on Android, especially if one is going to be using a Braille display to pair it with their Android phone. So Braille back is the key. If you think of wanting to use a Braille display, you have to have that Braille back. Now, of course, then, we have the subject matter of virtual Braille keyboards and things like that. And of course, our own Anna demonstrated the TalkBack Braille keyboard a little while ago here. And that's something that we've been wanting for a while. And now we see it here on TalkBack. It's a welcome sight to see that we now have that virtual keyboard direct from within the TalkBack. And so we're happy about that. So we're going to be talking about these things today. But the key here is if you're going to be using a Braille display, you must have Braille back.